And we're back. Alright. Oh, nice. Responsive environment. Okay, so get a snack real quick. What is this? Oh yeah, animated a little bit. Okay. So looks like we need to find the common room. Looks like that was my room. Oh, they've got apples in stock. Oh yeah. This is looking pretty nice. There's been some updates for Hogwarts Legacy, and then since closing this out and reopening it, the graphics are looking a lot better from the previous time, so I think I'm just gonna leave it how it is. And
some introductions are in order.
I suppose so. Alright, Lenora.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed, 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Well, she was so happy, and then her face was instantly like, I'm not interested. Alright, well, I guess we'll introduce ourselves to all these people. Arthur Plumley, trying to get this cat.
I can't quite reach.
Uh-oh.
Come on, he went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Good luck.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
I love how at the end of the conversation, their face just immediately goes back to normal. Yeah. 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 All right, Adelaide Oaks.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
feel like this is a side
Are
quest.
you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Who's saying that? Who just said that? Alright, time to chat with Professor Weasley.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright. Why does my voice sound so robotic?
This way.
Or is that gonna be a plot twist later? Turns out I'm a
The
robot.
guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Why aren't these portraits moving,
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to
samanes.
your surroundings. Do keep up.
Nah. Okay, I will. I can't sprint. Here I am. I mean, it is gonna take some time to learn Apple Break. It's gonna take some time to
Simply
learn this
cast
map.
Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Alright.
Revelio.
Field guide page. Collect that. House Elf Recipe Book. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled dirigible plums, dirigible, however you say that, are likely an acquired taste. Alright. Oh, you've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Okay, so field guide. Aha, this is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Continue. Field guide tracks your current challenges progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Okay. Wow, there's a lot. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Okay, field guide pages. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Okay. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Alright. Let's see, what is this? One of two gear appearance reward. Oh, get some spectacles. Okay.
Clever, isn't it?
Yeah.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Is that the plum pudding I was talking about? Roll.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Alright, you've discovered a Flue Flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered Flue Flames. Okay. Oh, okay. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Alright. Select the Great Hall region to continue. Just any of them or right there? Okay. In this view, you can see the Flue Flames available in that region. Green represents flames you have discovered. Okay. And then the gray ones reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Gotcha. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and greenhouses. Very good. Select the Onyx. Alright, Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Flue Flames for you. Use right stick to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall with X. Alright.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
And this...
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Let's see...
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Alright.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Do we trust Professor Weasley?
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Tell me more, tell me more.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright. Man, this map already is blowing me away, and I've only been to like 3 locations.
You can test me. Go on, test me.
Just the detail. Wow!
When my mother...
Okay, we'll talk to Mr. Fig Newton.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yeah.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. You can track available quests from the map. This represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spells to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments or as quest rewards. Okay. Track a quest with A to continue. Defense against the dark arts. Alright, looks like we learned Levioso and Accio. Leviosa.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Take me there. Welcome to Hogwarts. Alright, fine. Okay, the charmed compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. Hello? Ah, there we go. Alright, I'll just take a few moments. My goodness, this is so crazy. Oh. Man, just the details. The size of the map. This game is wild. Alright, I don't know if I mentioned in the first video, but I stayed away from pretty much all videos. Oh, nice.
Handy
there we go.
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh. Well, thank you, Mrs. Wildsmith. Anyways, I stayed away from most of the videos, so I wanted this game to be pretty fresh.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Man, her wand is sick.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh jeez, okay. Steady your wand. Alright. Here we go. Yeah.
Levioso!
You raise me up.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Alright, bring it on, Dr. Doom.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Mm-hmm.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As master. Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Spam it.
This should be easy.
Protego!
Protego? Case thing.
This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do need a lively duel.
Levioso!
Only four students for this adept. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Alright, I must speak with Sebastian.
Nice work.
Mr. Sallow. Is this the dueling club guy?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
If you're
Till next
interested.
time.
Okay, nice. Well, we can, class is done. We completed a challenge. Alright, why am I seeing a chest over here? Or is it him?
Revelio.
I guess it must be him.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Okay, maybe not. Oh yeah, I guess there's an up arrow. Where is it? Alright, I don't know. We shall go to Charms class now. Get our path. Might be close by. So I guess, because I was talking about the portraits earlier, is it only the staircase that has the moving portraits? Are any of these moving? Oh. I guess that guy's sleeping. Okay.
The last
Oh, nice.
time I was at Dogmead, Madam Green had everything from dittany seeds to shrivel figs. Just be careful not to
Very nice.
she might set a venomous
Oh, there we go. Wakey, wakey. Okay. Let's, oh, it's over this way. Oh, but we have an alternate route. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, I pretty much stayed away from all videos, all the early videos of Hogwarts Legacy, and I pretty much just stuck to the trailers. Because I wanted as fresh as an experience as I could get, but I'm also not going to know all the stuff that everybody else knows, all the tips and stuff they're getting before, so hopefully that doesn't hinder me too much.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronen yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
All right, here we go. Accio. All right. Oh, geez.
Accio!
Oh, yeah.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Okay.
The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Excellent control there.
Oh, no!
Happens to the best of us. That's it!
Come on. There we go. And another one.
Splendid!
All right, 100.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
She's about to get 150.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's see what she's got.
What's this?
All right, all right.
Yes!
Okay, here we go.
Accio.
Oh, that was way too early. Shoot.
Very good.
Here we go.
All right, she did that on purpose.
There we go.
All right, we've got room towards the 50 right here. Let's see if we can go for it. And right there. All right, tied up.
Well done.
She doesn't really have a path. Oh, nope, she does. Ooh, wow, she got it. Okay. Well,
That is how it's done.
let's see if we can sneak it in through here.
Accio.
Ooh, take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. No! Okay.
Excellent control there.
All right, does it go into overtime? Nope.
Let us us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay, okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Wow. I mean, she is on top of it.
Yes!
So I'm gonna go for this far one. Oh, and too early again.
Splendid!
Woo!
Watch this.
Alright, so we gotta hope she messes up on one of these, but man, she's... Oh, okay. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. So let's see. When is the best time? I think probably right when this thing starts to go. Oh no. Oh no. No.
Don't lose your composure.
Here we go.
Well, I think that's gonna be game. Unless she... I think that's game anyways. Yeah, because we can only get 100 at most. Shoot. Man, I didn't know if it would keep going once it hit, so I probably should have held on.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Let's see.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Huh. Wagadu sounds awesome.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Huh.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Let's see.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
All right, let's chat it up.
A
word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Those fish? No. Butts of flies. All right. Well. Oh. Right, I'm not tracking anything. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as flags and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. Okay. So what is this? Oh yeah. Professor Weasley wants to see me in her classroom, which is off the Transfiguration Courtyard, located between the Library Annex and the Astronomy Wing. Hopefully she has word on replacing my lost supplies. Yeah, I think for this video, let's go ahead and do this one.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Uh-huh. So where is... Man, there's this chest. It's got that up area, so I'd assume it's farther upstairs, but... Alright, we won't explore for now. Let's go ahead and... We'll get this mission done, to see if we can go back to Hogsmeade. And then, that'll be it for this video. So are we gonna, because I'm borrowing a wand, right? So does that mean I'm gonna get a new one at Hogsmeade, or what's the dealio? What? Oh, they have beeves. Oh man. That's incredible. Oh man. Man, that was one of the things I missed from the books.
What are you up to now?
I know they can't fit everything inside the movies, but Peeves would have been a great little addition.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Let's see what Figgy Boy has said.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the
Yes!
perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Let's see. Yeah, what is the spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Woo! I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Tasty. All right. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu of your field guide. Okay. So does that mean... Oh, yeah, it looks like we need to do that first. Because we've got the locked one for Hogsmeade. Okay. So let's go do that. Oh, it's... Oops. Looked like it was tracked already. Okay. And it looks like he was close by, so let's go. Say hello! Is there a... that chest?
Ah, there you are.
Here I am.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Alright, let's get them done. Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Okay.
This is the right area. I wonder when I got it.
Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. Alright, collect the flying page. So we're just collecting flying pages.
The flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Brilliant. Oh, that was it?
I I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it.
Remember,
ooh, okay. Got a spinny one.
Of your magic.
Here we go. Yeah. Reparo. The mending charm Reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Beautiful. We are now level 3. Alright, so do I need to be checking my guidebook? Challenges. Can we collect any of these? Claim that. Thank you very much. We got some Hogwarts regalia gloves. That'll... oh wait, oh, 1 of 8. Still gotta get going on that. So those are the field guide pages. Okay. So for those, we just gotta keep collecting pages. Lock challenge. But it looks like... oh, quests. Aha! Legendary gloves. Legendary cape. Okay, that's gonna be awesome. And that's just doing for 4 main story quests. I like that. And assignments, okay. Alright, I like this, I like this. And then, so level, oh, you don't click in on that. Alright, let me just take a look at this. So we got gear, inventory, collections. What are the collections all about? Oh, so is this just... oh, this is stuff we have. Okay, okay. Then does it give info, or... so you literally just look at it? Okay. So collections, challenges, we got our settings, owl post, quest. So that's kind of a quick, okay, they kind of list them out here. Gotcha. Can you track? Okay, you can track from here. Oh, here's the, okay, so that's the club. We should definitely do Hogsmeade, because we're kind of pushing it on time for this episode. But I kind of want to look at the gear now. So this item has no magical properties. I can sell it though. What about the gloves I just got? Hello? I'm confused. Maybe, I can equip those though. Alright. I guess maybe we'll find that out later. Maybe we have to get farther in the quest to, or farther in this story to wear those. Alright. Let's go to Hogsmeade! So I'm wondering, I mean, I have no idea. I don't know if, wow, that is bright. Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I am. Is it, is everybody's wand in this the same for the main character, or do we get to choose? Because I saw in that gear menu, you get to, choose wand handles.
Looking for me?
Let's go!
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
was about to be like, wait, this isn't Hogsmeade.
He asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
That Quidditch pitch looks amazing. I wonder if they're gonna add any DLC later on to where we will be able to play. So now at the beginning.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Move it!
Oh, wait, over here.
Yes?
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew
They're mine.
you can also use them in potion making.
I'll be taking these. What? Oh, those things are hilarious. Man, the detail is blowing my mind in this game. Man, and just look at the vastness.
From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
This game is just wild.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
Oh, hello. I'll be taking that and that.
Prance Hoof and Sugarfoot.
Who you calling Prance Foot?
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students.
Well, let me
As
get.
the name
Oh, I already
implies.
got him.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Oh, we're definitely going to the Forbidden Forest at some point in this game. Oh, man. And I might just need to spend an hour exploring. Man, look at all this stuff. Like, look at this.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
Hello.
She said that?
Leaping
She knows more
toadstool.
about me than I had thought.
And we can see
I
the
will say,
Thestrals.
While I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
And I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Eh. And that. And that. Man, there is so much to collect. Yoink. And yoink. Alright, this is quite a
How
long...
are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so
on the lake.
new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I
That
still
looks
miss my
fancy.
homeland. But it is beautiful here too.
Yeah.
And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Got the moonstones. Alright, man.
The headmaster hates everyone who isn't
They really
Mr.
They-
Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker.
wanted to
Looks
show
a
off
bit
everything with
western
this mission. but I do not mind.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
What?
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Gotta watch out for those goblins. Alright.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The 3 Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Oh man. This is crazy. So can we run into any shop, or what's the dealio? What is right here? Oh.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide's map. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Shows shops, points of interest. You can track any of these by highlighting an icon and pressing A. Okay. Well, it looks like here's our potions over there. Ollivanders. Kind of want to do that one last. There's tomes and scrolls. I guess we can do that first and double back. What's this guy right here? Oh, fresh produce. Okay. Well, let's get started. Get our shopping list done. Right here.
An inquiring mind.
Hello?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Mm-hmm. Well, looks like it's whatever she got for us. So, potting table. Unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with a small pot. Use its pot to grow all sorts of useful magical plants. Okay. Alright.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
I've got no money. I've got 41. Okay. And then, oh, we can sell items. I think we're gonna keep this stuff for now, just in case. Alright. Let's go. So we'll do Ollivander's last. Let's just do this one. So we'll have to come back that way anyways. So I am curious. Oh, Zonko's joke shop. The 3 broomsticks. Hogshead. Where is Honeydukes? Ah, Honeydukes. Alright. Might need to be a another video where we can explore. But we'll go ahead and finish these missions so we can get our wand. Yeah. Oh. Hold up. Hello.
Well, hello there.
Hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Alright, Dittany.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Yeah. Well, I have no money. Mr. Timmy Talker. Right into the wall. Alright. So if we run back the way we came. Alright, so what's this gold symbol I'm seeing here? We're just gonna...
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Oh yeah, that's where we need to go, right? J. Pippin's Potions. Wait. Ah. Ooh, a leather long coat. So did we just steal from this guy?
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yep.
What can I do for you today?
All right.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my
Yeah,
inventory.
look at everything.
Or
Yep,
come
very
back
good.
another time if you're in
So
a
he's
rush
got
today.
ingredients, recipes, focus, Thunderbrew for damage. That sounds cool. Invisibility potion. I bet we'll need that one. And then yeah, he does have some made already. Okay. There's the Wiggenweld for health. That could be a shop that we frequent. Alright, so let's go to Ollivander's. Yes. One. Alright, makers of fine wands. Ollivander's. Alright, let's get this wand. Hello? Got some monies. Hello, yes, I would like the Harry Potter experience.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Whoa.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
I was not
this is
digging
proving
the
to be
look of that
trickier
one.
than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Ooh, do we get to design it a little? Ooh, okay. Or what are the... Oh, okay. I like this. Okay, so right now, it is walnut, phoenix feather, whippy, and 13 3/4 inches. So, let's take a look at these variations. Okay. Actually, I kind of like that. And then, okay, so we've got all of these.
Curious indeed.
Soft spiral. Man, the textures are not really loading in. So they look kind of chunky right now. All right, the pine cone style, not too bad.
Intriguing.
A ringed one. Ugh. That one's crusty. That one I actually kind of like.
Curious indeed.
Actually was, this is rough. What else? Oh, wood type. Okay, so does this also change?
How intriguing.
Okay. Well, what should we do? Willow, you, me,
Curious
walnut,
indeed.
vine, sycamore, spruce, silver lime, redwood, poplar, pine, pear, maple, laurel, larch.
How intriguing.
There's so many. English oak, elder, dogwood, black walnuts.
Curious indeed.
Let's go with ash. Ash sounds cool. 13 3/4. How about...
How intriguing.
Let's go... What should we do? I like 12 3/4. Whippy. So like what, quite bendy. Swishy, springy, supple. Whippy.
How intriguing.
Hard, solid, stiff, rigid, unbending. I kind of like Whippy. Whippy sounded fun. Let's go Whippy. And then what else we got? Aha! Dragon hot strings that serve as the core of a wand, known for producing powerful magic, consistent magic, capable of producing a great range of magic. Alright, well let's go with the range then for the Phoenix Feather. And that's what it was, so let's let that wand choose us. So really I think the hardest is just the wand style.
Curious indeed.
There's not a whole lot. Let's just go through. I mean that one...
How intriguing.
I guess that does look kind of clean. And I think the textures just, yeah, see some of the textures aren't really loading in. So this is a no. Maybe right now.
Curious indeed.
I think this one's a no. Don't really care for the spiral. No for that one. Pine cones, it would be kind of funny, but no. Nah, don't really want that one. I think I like this one the best, actually. It's kind of unique, has some nice texture.
Curious indeed.
And I kind of like this. The dark gray kind of fades into the white. It's not too bad.
How intriguing.
Or do we go pine cone? I kind of want to go pine cone now. You know what?
Curious
As a
indeed.
Hufflepuff, I think we have to go pine cone.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Power of the pine cones!
How did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a Phoenix Feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Will do.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Alright, we are way over time. So, I'm gonna end it there. And I will see you in the next one.